This is Shinji Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm doing this quick upload. This is in the morning as well. I just got up, but of course, divine spirits we never sleep, and even though yes, I do give this avatar some rest, but my spirit, my consciousness together is always reigning in other games. Seeing what's going on in other gaming planets like this one. Of course, those planets are not a game anymore either, but they are also being re how may I say it? They're being redone, rebuilt by divine source energy. So what we're into reconnecting the earthly games, the earthly planets like this one into a real true planet, and it is the truth. Literally cutting out the demonic energy of illusion. And this is where we're at here. This is what is going on. A reset. Yeah, you were here. These politicians talk about reset, but it's not the reset. They are no longer in control. Man, entity, beast is no longer in control of any of these earthly planets anymore. They are no longer a game. We, as my divine feminines, in our I am presence, our Samarian Christ energy of the sun has now taken over this planet as well as any other earthly planets like this. And I'm telling you, they are being destroyed. I also very much see that the karmic feminine energy is definitely being destroyed very quickly. Even on the other planets that are like Earth, they are being destroyed, period. I really also see that a lot of these karmic feminists are trying to procreate more than ever. It's a very high number. Any feminine who is a karmic feminine may not understand. They may think it's right. You do see an epidemic of children being born out of wedlock. However, you may see, what I would say out of wedlock being out of wedlock to me is not having that masculine energy there on board with those children, or you yourself being a woman that is giving him that child. This may have been all done by design. We're going to look at that too, because these karmic feminists thought that was okay. They had no shame into having all these children by so many different men. And they may not really realize that either, of why that was going on in the world, but that was done by design. But understand that children is going to be destroyed too from these karmic feminists. Who gave birth to them, because they're not true energy. When my Samarian Christ energy appeared on this earthly game, when they, and at the time it was an earthly game, when my Samarian energy came into the air, the mid-air, when we always in the system-mission mindset, my divine feminines of sunlight energy, such as myself, we had to meet them into the sixth dimensional mindset. We had to leave the fifth dimensional mindset very quickly, went into the sixth dimensional mindset, and we have been soaring from there. Now we're in the 20th dimensional mindset. It feels different now. Today is 4th of July, and this is an Independence Day for our divine feminines and their I am presence in the sunlight energy in that 20th dimensional mindset. Because now we have regained our power from everything, including the karmic feminists. Now, again, you guys, karmic feminists had no soul. They were implemented to have energy from the moons, from all the moons that were surrounding the game at that time, and it was also giving them some type of attraction to pretend like they were divine feminines of sunlight energy from source, and they were not. These karmic feminines were used against us as divine source feminines that was residing on the earth. These karmic feminines usually are derived from a masculine energy that was of source. That masculine energy that was of source was, of course, not a whole soul, because he gave away his soul to a demonic force entity. Reptilian, of course, this could also be from any type of sororities at college, any type of organizations, even through jobs. He sold himself maybe many lifetimes ago. These entities never gave them their soul back. Never gave their soul back to the dark narcissistic masculines, and this is why they're called the dark narcissistic masculines, who cannot heal from that egotistical dark and anything else that comes in that energy with narcissism. It could be even worse than that. Social psychopaths, they cannot heal from that because they are a fragment soul or have no soul at all. But these were the masculines that the karmic feminines gravitated to, because they were able to get food from these dark souls through their source energy, which was divine feminines of starlight energy at that time, which is the same as a divine feminine of sunlight energy now. The only thing is, the divine feminines who is in a higher dimension mindset, in a trance dimension mindset, up above the sound dimension mindset even, these were the divine feminines who kept that shit moving, who moved off of that lower dimension vibration. These were the feminines that this world game definitely wanted to keep on the earth. They wanted that. They didn't want you to move on. They didn't want you to move on and to know who you were through I am present, but they did not get it. This is why this world is destroyed at this time. Now understand, and here in this world being destroyed caused my divine feminines to be the empress. Definitely have created their queenship here and gotten their crown. But I'm going off the topic. What I am stating here, through the moon deteriorating, because the moon was never real. We have many, many moons. They don't want you to realize that there are a lot of moons surrounding all the Earth globe, including all the other Earth globes. Though that moon was to give you and to give that karmic feminine the illusion of beauty. But when that dark narcissistic masculine went to this karmic feminine, he knew that she was not the supply. That made that dark narcissistic masculine go out and find a divine feminine of light. He kept finding it, kept looking for this woman. This is why narcissistic men, this is why men of a lower vibration cheat, because they have to keep finding that good energy supply, source supply. This is where your divine feminine came in at. They can even love bomb these divine feminine. This is the way it was, you guys. And a lot of you guys thought that these men were your person because of the love bombing that they gave you. My divine feminines of starlight energy, you got stuck there. They were not. These guys were hungry for that energy. They were definitely going to go back to that karmic feminine. They were definitely going to keep that karmic feminine. There was always a karmic feminine in their energy, whether it was through relationship, whether it was through motherhood, their mother, or through marriage. It was always a karmic feminine there. A karmic feminine needs to know that there was always a divine feminine in her wake, whether it be his mother or another woman. Never in marriage, not even in relationship. I was the exception to the rule when it comes to that, because all the masculine that I had was definitely not karmic masculines, but dark narcissistic masculines. They were always source. I never had karmic masculines, and because it was my duty to make sure that these dark narcissistic masculines would get their harsh discard any ways possible. So, I've always been a person where they would call a heartbreaker, because I always was able to move quickly away from these dark narcissistic masculines. I was never discarded. That is how I have became to be in my 20th dimension mindset at this time, because I was never a woman to sit here and I knew where I was walking. So I was never going to be stagnant. I knew what this game was all about. I knew. I didn't come through the book of now. I never forgot my purpose. A lot of my divine feminines, a starlight energy, empathic light, has lost themselves because they came through the birth canal. They forgot their purpose. And this is why they're stuck, many of them in hell at this time. We may see what's going on with them too as well. But what I want to really tell a lot of people, and I'm seeing that women being destroyed as well, but I also see men being destroyed by women. And it's the karmic feminist that is destroying these men through physical means. These karmic feminists may also be detained in prison because of that. Now, this is serious, you guys, because for you guys who is in the low dimension mindset and hell reality, I myself didn't know to the extent that this is going to become. And why I'm saying that is because I am seeing even young children being emotionally disturbed, feminine energy even, that are being discarded by young men, young boys. Karma is being implemented to them, even if you're karmic feminine in a young child energy, you're being destroyed too, discarded harshly. I'm definitely seeing older women as well. A lot of them are choked up. I'm seeing a lot of older women also be put into this category as well. So you're not going to leave this earth, any of my karmic feminine, without being destroyed, without getting karma. You're not. My dark narcissistic masculines, you definitely already are getting your karma. No one's going to escape it. No one's going to escape it. My divine feminine, who is in that I am presence, has definitely created a change in this world. And I got the Tower. Do you see that? And I got the Empress. And I haven't even shuffled these cards, and this came out. My divine feminines, this is the Empress and this is the Tower, has definitely came and brought big changes to this world, destroying everything that is not true. And when I'm looking at this and I'm seeing this within my own eyes, and so it's not going to escape anyone. So any of my karmic feminists that's bringing these children here, you're making it hard for yourself and these children too, because these children are going to get done into. So this is where we're at with this, you guys. My Samarian Christ energy, which is my warriors, my queens, that was locked out of their own earth. They were the protectors of this earth because they did not want this game, any of these earthly globes, to be games of mass destruction. They are coming to destroy you. Any of you that are not in truth, they're going to destroy you. And I'm here to warn you right now. We're in Independence Day here in America. Let me tell you, these Samarian queens are now here, and they made sure they allowed me to see that. They are here, and they have conquered and got independence back. They have this earth back again, period. They're walking amongst you, around you, looking at you in your eyes, anyone who's in hell reality. They know who you are, and they know that you're not source, or they know that you're dark energy with no soul. They're going to destroy you. This is what this is. It's the Empress here, and it's the Tower. This Samarian Christ energy is going to now destroy you in hell. They're not playing no games. They knew you were not true. When they came here and they saw all these people, how? Why? These are not truth. These are not source people that walks this ground. And who are these soulless people? Who are these men of darkness? These women who proclaim to be light source when they are not. They have no empathy. They don't even know how to love. They're here now, and they're going to destroy you. So this is now the end of all that was not true. My dark narcissistic masculines, I know you're going to regret every day that you sold your soul to something benevolent, not only in this lifetime, but many lifetimes before. You're going to regret every bit of it. This was not something to play with. And this is why all the souls was put on this earth for this day to give you judgment. No one escaped this. No one. Divine Spirits, can you tell me why was there so many children accumulated in this karmic cycle? Do a karmic feminine, and did they know about it? Thank you, Spirits. This card wanted to hide, so I'm going to pull this. Six of Swords. Okay, so they saw that someone in a connection with the Two of Cups was leaving. And they wanted them to stay for the Knight of Pentacles. This is for abundance, for money here. So money is power to a karmic feminine, and we know that. And also, they felt as though money gave them power and gave them attraction. So with money, it allowed them to be able to be attractive. These are very worldly women. They are very selfish women. They don't care about nothing but themselves. You understand? And this is why they are now heartbroken. And a lot of them are definitely ill. Okay, Eight of Swords. So again, I'm putting this out again, you guys. These women are trapped, mentally ill, a lot of them. But I also got the Lovers as well and the Queen of Cups. I'm putting the same stuff that I pulled out a couple of days ago. These guys are trapped in their emotions because of love. And I got the Three of Pentacles. So I'm telling you, you guys, somebody's going to be with me. Remember, I got the Sun and the Three of Pentacles at the same time, and the Justice. So someone's going to, this karmic feminine is going to be incarcerated. And I told you that because I got the justice system again in the world. This is definitely going to change the world. Any of my karmic feminines, your life is going to change And anybody who's in hell reality, your life is going to change. It's not going to be the same as you know it. I will say this in a whole, but a karmic feminine, your life is going to change more than you ever know. So you are bringing these kids into this world for them not to have anyone, because they're going to get destroyed too. Okay, because you see with that Empress, again, that Empress has a smaller person with her. Those children are going to get destroyed as well along with you. I'm putting the same cards that I pulled out a couple of days ago. You guys, a karmic feminine, you guys definitely were earthbound, because you see all those pentacles that I pulled out with that Queen of Wands. But it's also, I'm also seeing that you guys with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, you know, you're going to be in prison. The Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be in prison because of something that you've done. I got the Three of Swords, and I'm always putting out the Three of Swords with you guys. You have a heartbreak. You have a heartbreak from a dark narcissistic masculine that you cannot get over, because I got the Nine of Swords. You can't get over that. And the Eight of Swords, you are trapped in that emotion with the Queen of Cups. You are trapped in there. You know, because of love. You are heartbroken because of love. Now, the justice system is going to find you guilty. Your justice system, not mine. Because you've already been in divine source has already knew who you were. They knew that you were soulless. They knew that you were sent here by your gods, your entities, to implode on divine source truth, and you should not have been here to do that. So divine source is going to definitely shine on your justice system to find you guilty. And a lot of you are going to be sick and ill in prison. You're not going to be taken care of, because the man is not going to have the resources to do that pretty soon. That's what that is. So you guys saw that a connection was going to be lost with the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords came out first. That connection was going to be lost. Someone was going to be leaving you in this connection. You were going to be by yourself. And you didn't want that. And I'm seeing that this is the masculine energy that's nowhere to be found. I've already pulled out two feminine energies. Two feminine cards, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So again, you guys are going to be left alone by yourself. No masculine energy in this. So that's why. That's why children was brought into the midst, but it did not happen the way that you thought. Before I end this, I'm going to go real fast to see what is my sisters going on. The stars who got lost in that game. What are they doing? How's things going for them, Spirit? Will you please show me these cards? I do see the Hierophant here and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are struggling with your spirituality. I do see a lot of you guys moving as well. Moving. Let's see, King of Cups and the High Priestess. Let's see what that is about. Someone struggling. Someone, there's a male hiding something here. Be careful. There could be some type of love bombing. Someone struggling with marriage and relationship. They are moving to see someone. Let's get a jumping card on that, Spirit. What is that about? Yeah, someone doesn't want to leave, though. Got the Eight of Cups reversed. I got the King of Pentacles reversed, and I got the Three of Swords reversed. This masculine here doesn't have anything, so he can't move. He has no money. And he is really, but whatever is going on, he can't get over it. He can't get over the fact that he cannot move, that he cannot walk away. I'm getting the masculine energy here for my divine feminines who is in trapped in hell. Let's see. Clarify the King of Cups. Why is the masculine energy coming? Got the Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords reversed. This man is not focused. This masculine energy here is not focused. Something's hidden from him. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Someone's struggling. Oh, wow. The Hierophant. Clarify now it's the Magician. Someone's trying to go to a spiritualist at some point. A spiritual healer. And this is making them struggle. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. This is a triggering. Now the Swords is not doing any good. Whoever this is, I'm asking about my divine feminines of light who got trapped in the fourth dimensional mindset. It seems as though there has been someone went to a spiritualist. And because they went to a spiritualist, maybe to have someone not be focused. Yeah, someone spent a lot of money. This came out. Okay, with Two of Pentacles, this could be why you guys may be having money troubles, because you spend a lot of money on spiritualists here. And whoever did this caused a lot of chaos in their lives. And even the money. You went to a spiritual healer. You may not even be able to sleep, and it's causing you to be alone too. Yeah. And oh my, yeah. It caused the ending as well. Someone may have tried to prevent someone from moving. Clarify the Chariot. This is, I don't know what this is about. I'm not even getting any feminine energy in this. Clarify, Spirit, the Chariot. And this is my divine feminines. Again, this is a card this time. Remember, I'm telling you, it's like they're trying to hide. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, I mean. Someone's sneaking around the world. Clarify the Knight of Cups. This is like a, yeah, they don't want to talk. As I said, I was getting choked up earlier. These feminists don't want to talk. Four of Pentacles again. This is a selfish thing here. Selfish. Page of Wands and Moon and Hangman. Someone's trying to do some type of spiritual work, but they feel as though, yeah, there's someone went to a spiritualist to try to do some type of spiritual work against, could be this masculine though, because I got the Moon and Hangman and the Page of Wands. Yeah. This is someone that has a lot of suitors. There's a masculine here that someone did some type of spell work to. This person has someone else though. They may have did spell work for this person to leave someone else, but all they did was create it. created money problems for themselves. Two of Pentacles and chaos. That was their judgment. This was an idea that went bad. This man can't focus. Let's see here. Clarify the High Priestess. Let's do these cards here because definitely someone hiding. Definitely. Let me see. Okay. Got the King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Got the Star too. This could have been persistently done. This man could be trying to use his intuition though. It goes and comes. But he's not focused though. I don't get it. It's like he's trying to use his intuition, but it's like he's not feeling anything. It's like it's the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. This is weird. I'm not getting any feminine energy here. This is like, I gotta find out why. Ace of Swords. The Hierophant reverse. And the Ace of Wands reverse. He's stoic. He's stoic. If anybody is putting, again, any spell work on a man, you're not getting nowhere, babes. You're not. He's actually, it's making him stoic. I got the Hangman, Ace of Swords. He's in a stupor. And Divine Spirit is giving you justice for that. You won't be able to do it. Your power is not even. This guy actually has his heart blocked. I got 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the World and the 5 of Pentacles. That shit ain't doing nothing. If any feminine energy is doing any kind of spell work to a man, and this is my divine feminine, who lost your light in the 4th dimension mindset, that shit ain't working, boo. It's actually making this man not even feel nothing. He's stoic. And I understand how that feels. Because I've been hex upon 2 of my love spells, everything. And it makes you block. Your heart is blocked. You don't feel nothing. And this is what this is. See, the Ace of Swords and the Hangman. He's stoic. He has no passions. Making him, his passion's not there. Look, I mean, it's like he's not even feeling anything. Hierophant reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. It's like he's just holding on to his emotions and he's not feeling nothing. Choice, the spiritual work. Even if you're doing it back and forth, it's like, clarify this Knight of Swords. It's like, this is, it's a boomerang effect. It's clarify the Knight of Swords. It's exactly what it is, going right back to the sender. That's what it's doing. Oh, wow. It's going back to the sender. Yeah. Of regret. That's why the deception was here. Deception. It's you're going to feel your own deceptive spell work that you did. Yeah, Strength reverse, Death reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. It had no power, you guys. This guy didn't feel it. It went right back to the sender. He didn't feel it. And it's actually going to cause you to lose and to not be able to take care of yourself, to lose power as well. This guy's not even putting anything in it. It's like he really didn't feel it. I got the Nine of Swords. His heart is blocked. I got the Nine of Swords reversed. All this masculine energy. These are women that want men. Women are wanting men now because they can't get them. They should have moved up into the higher selves, my divine feminines, who is in your in the fourth dimension mindset. So by the King of Pentacles, this man didn't even make a fucking move though. Yep, the Tower, it was destroyed. Three of Cups and Judgment. Someone wants to reunite with this masculine though. Yeah. It did not work at all. Now, I'm getting, yeah, you were left by yourself. This was a feminine that did this. This man put you down a long time ago with the King of Pentacles reversed. You wanted to make amends and reunite with him, probably even to invite him someplace, and it didn't. It didn't work because, see, I got the Tower, I got the Empress again, and I got the Knight of Wands behind that, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you wanted to invite this guy to a party, you know, invite him out 4th of July, and it didn't work. But there was spell work done to do this, and this man didn't feel anything. He didn't, he might didn't even communicate. If you try to communicate with this guy's fucking stoic, man. He has no passion to go or do anything. So yeah, if you try to, if anybody, any of my feminine energy try to do spell work before you ask someone this masculine out, it didn't work. It got resent right back. I see you being by yourself in that. I don't know when you're gonna learn. I got an Eight of Cups. This man didn't even fucking make a move. And the Ten of Swords reverse here. This man can't get over something though. Boy, let's clarify the Ten of Swords reverse. This man's a wounded warrior. Ooh, all these cards right here. He wants to tell me a lot on that one. Clarify the Ten of Swords reverse, Spirit. I called them before they came out. Page of Wands. There's something, Seven of Cups reverse, yeah. The Star. This man is healing off of something, is what it is. This man is healing off of something. And he's not really looking at any options or anyone to assist him with that. He's healing off of something. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Swords, though. Six of Cups, the past. He's conflicted about something from the past here. That's what that is. Clarify the Page of Wands, though. I'm getting a lot of Page of Wands. Insecurity. That's why. A lot of people are insecure. They're feeling their insecurities. I got the Three of Wands reversed. Yep. His insecurities is not giving him what he wanted. Three of Wands reversed. And even if this is divine feminine's energy of insecurity, understand that that insecurity is not going to give you what you want because you use spell work. You know, your insecurity when you use the spell work, especially when you're not divinely guided to do it, because you're not. That's what that is. I pulled the majority of this energy is masculine energy. This energy in these cards that I pulled here, these are women that's really wanting a man back. And I don't even know how that feels. I can't have any feeling in this energy because I don't know how that feels. I understand that my battery's almost gone, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to close this, but before I do, I will tell anybody this, that understand that any feminine that's in this energy, my divine feminine who lost your light, this masculine does not, he's not stressed over you anymore, whoever this masculine is. And that's just what it is. So let me go and get my charger. I'm going to end it here, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good 4th of July. Bye-bye.